Let me get this out the way real quick. Let me knock this out real quick. Feed the viewers. Hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? So Nvidia got 5 video cards that's coming at showing up at CES. Got 2 articles here. Let me see if I can knock this out real quick. Listen to this. Zotac confirms RTX 5090 with 32 gigs of GDDR7 RAM, GDDR7 memory, 5080, 5070 series list as well. And I got another article from PC Games N too that talks about this. I'm gonna do both of them. Says here, combine both articles. I'm gonna read both of them. Listen to this. Says here, Zotac confirms RTX 50 launch lineup. 2 years ago, just before Nvidia announced the Geforce RTX 40 series, a Zotac design based on the Ada Lovelace architecture was leaked ahead of the official showcase last month. There was a leak from Zotac GPU factory claiming that the company was testing the next-gen GPU series, though the company later denied it. It seems that Zotac hasn't been entirely truthful with us, as we now have the direct evidence that the company is ready for the next-gen GPUs. And it says got the Geforce RTX 5090, 5090D, 5080, 5070 Ti, 5070. Says during the regular checks on the leaking using CSI tools like Google, we discovered that Zotac had prematurely listed the new GPU series on their website. It says the company was quick to cover its tracks, but we still found entries of the next-gen GPUs as a result. We can now confirm that there are 5 models to be announced next month. It says here, in case there was any doubt about what Zotac and Nvidia were preparing, the company has confirmed 5 models: 5090, 5090D, 5080, 5070 Ti, 5070. It says the company adds new filters to its graphics card category, now confirming the GDDR7 memory and a new 32 gig capacity. They were not available for the RTX series, so it's clear confirmation that the next gen GPU will release with up to 32 gigs of GDDR memory, GDDR7 memory. So you're messing up. It says there, then it says the graphics card is the memory type is GDDR7, GDDR6X, GDDR6, GDDR5. Memory 24 gigs, 16, 12, and then 32. 32 is highlighted, and GDDR7. It says, as you can see, there is no RTX 5060 on the list, nor a rumored RTX 5080D. This suggests that the 5080 may not require a special variant of Chinese market. You can still find traces of these updates on Zotac's website, but be aware they may disappear at any moment, especially after this story goes live. And then it shows the 5090, 5090D. CUDA cores is 21760 for both 5090s. 32 gigs of DDR7 or GDDR7, 600 watts. And then you have the RTX 5080, and that's 10,752 CUDA cores, 16 gigs, 400 watts. And then you have the 5070 Ti, 8,960 CUDA cores, 16 gigs of memory, 285 watts. And Geforce 5070 is 6,400 CUDA cores. Then you have 12 gigs, and then 250. And then you have the RTX, the 5060s, GPUs is GB206, but 16 and 8 gigs of RAMs, and TGP is to be announced. Now you got some comments in this section, so I'm gonna leave it at that. It's about 200 of them. So yeah. Anyway, let me get the other one here from PC Games N. It says Zotac inadvertently confirmed 5 new Nvidia Geforce RTX 5000 gaming GPUs. Zotac and Nvidia graphics card partners has leaked the full Blackwell lineup expected to be announced at CES 2025. Drop down. Said that Nvidia planned to keep all its new GPUs under wraps until CES might have just gone up in smoke. As a graphics card maker, Zotac has just inadvertently the Nvidia RTX 5000 lineup on its website, including the new RTX 5090. Set to dominate the best graphics card in 2025, the Nvidia RTX 5000 series is set to be built on company next generation architecture. Blackwell, it's rumored for quite some time which cards Nvidia has planned to reveal at CES, and it appears one of its closest partners has just let the cat out the bag. And this says in the drop-down list on Zotac's website, tech site Video Cards found that 5 new GPUs have effectively confirmed by the board partners. These were the Geforce RTX 5090, 5090D, as well as the RTX 5080, 5070 Ti, RTX 5070. It should be noted that Zotac has no RTX 5060 listing, and then it says this suggests that Nvidia is lining up a similar launch schedule to 40 series, where the weaker cards launch considerably later than the higher end models. More information around the RTX 57 cards has also leaked, with the Ti model reportedly set to have 16 gigs of video RAM over the rumored 12 gigs in the regular model. Then it says since its discovery, the evidence of the leaks has been mostly cleared up unless you look at search results on Nvidia. Searching still bringing up remnants of some remnants of slip-ups, which cards mentioned, as you can see in the image below. Then it says the leak also includes the RTX 5090D, the China-specific graphics card made to circumvent UN sanction. Nvidia had to make tweaks to the 4090 after the US put a stop to a powerful hardware being shipped to curtail China's artificial intelligence advance. And then it says the 4090, despite being a consumer card, was caught up in this situation, and the 4090D was conceived. It says with the 5090 planned to be even more powerful, this is the first confirmation from a board partner that the D series GPU is making a comeback. The sites also include new GDDR7 filters, which seemingly confirm rumors of a card with 32 gigs of video RAM card, which is likely to be the RTX 5090. We just weeks away from Nvidia CES 2025 conference, which should bring a much needed shakeup to the PC gaming space. It might even manage to bring some new life to the best gaming PC specs. It's set for January 6, 2025, with CEO Jensen taking the stage to announce the new roster of GPUs. Well, like I told you guys before, when it comes to these portable PCs, save your pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $1 bill, $5 bill for these cards. Nvidia is starting off 2025 swinging at the CE, and they will be announcing these cards at CES. But it seemed that Zotac made a slip up, so I'm sure Nvidia and Zotac is probably talking about this now behind closed doors, so yeah. But or maybe Nvidia told Zotac to leak it, probably, maybe not, just saying. But anyway, Nvidia is coming out with some new cards, so you PC gamers that like to stay on top of your game, you know the rules, so you got to save your money in advance for when these cards come out, so so you can get them firsthand when they come out, so you can stay on top of you keep your gaming on point if you get gets the drift. But anyway, yeah, Nvidia is coming. It's gonna be interesting to see what AMD does, in the graphics card department, if they got 5 on it. I'm just saying. So, so if they can match Nvidia speed for speed and stride for stride, so yeah. And also Intel, want to see what they do too. But Nvidia, ever since they jumped on that AI train, man, yeah. Yeah, they've been looking good, man. So yeah, got plenty of cash in the bank, so these cards, if you look at the at the wattage on these. 600 watts, man. Yeah, that means your power. That means your power supply. You gotta have a nice power supply in your desktop. You know, because half of that wattage of the power supply goes to the video card. The other half is to the board and the other components. So, you PC builders, you know this. But anyway, and for those who don't know, now you know. But anyway, yeah, you gotta have a nice case for these cards, man. You know, but the only concern I got about these cards now is like, are they gonna have the problem that the 4090 had when they were catching fire? It remains to be seen. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek, or Dark Side. Go. Peace.